Trio.
What's up, everybody?
I take it back. We needed one more sync. Target. Okay, that'll do it. What's up, everybody? We're back.
I was trying to do the same thing, Jared. I couldn't do it at all.
Oh, I bet.
I was trying to think of something to say. Alright, what's up, everybody? Holy shit, I almost killed myself. What's up, everybody? We are back, and it looks really Wind Waker-y in here, kind of. It looks like the Temple of the Gods in the sky.
I was just about to say that.
Temple of the Gods in the sky and in the water and
See
space.
the platforms, right? You know, kind of like zigzaggy thing.
Yeah, no other game has rising platforms.
Wow. Wow. Here I am talking
And ladies and
about
gentlemen,
color
we're joined today by Sassy Jared.
Yep.
He's the tone of Jared.
He is the sassiest bitch.
He is. We accept him for what he is.
He is sassy little biatch.
So anyways.
Dude, that really is fucking terrible for those stone dudes. They just like lose a limb every time you jump on them. That's horrid.
Does that not just happen to everybody?
Yeah, right.
I guess I've never been jumped on.
I mean, having a trampoline back in the day, I mean, actually though,
Did you lose your arm on a trampoline?
it wasn't
once,
my
Kevin?
arm, but when I was on my grandparents' trampoline, Chris bounced on me, and I bit through my tongue. So, a piece of it might have fallen off. It's basically like losing a
Ew.
limb, right?
Jesus fuck. I once
pretty
woke up with
bad.
like a
It was
piece
really
of,
bad.
I woke up with like a piece of one of my teeth in my bed with me.
Oh my god.
It was like a baby tooth.
Did
but,
it like at least fucking talk to you afterwards, or did it just leave?
teeth do not talk. Jared.
No, I know, but I mean, if it slept with you,
Toothberries talk.
if it slept with you, it could at least like have a conversation.
He bought me breakfast.
Pillow
It was
talking.
not polite about it though.
Pillow talking with a bitch.
I'm just pillow fucking.
With a
I don't want to do it. I'm like, girl, oh fuck. Without a connection.
that wasn't a connection.
Am I alone?
That was a
in
bad
my place?
connection.
Do you share my assessment?
That's a good song.
Jared's like, damn, I enjoyed myself. Did you enjoy yourself, Jared?
Average no oranges.
Bitch, why can't fruit be compared?
Chris has no idea what we're
I'm
talking
so
about.
confused.
So does a few people in our audience. Look up the song Pillow Talking. It's a good song.
I don't know what I'm doing. I just fuck.
I don't believe. In aliens? It's great when people don't know what you're talking about, because that way it sounds even more bizarre.
You know what? Honestly, when you and Calvin are talking in the car about,
Oh yeah, Boondock Saints.
yeah.
Yeah, Ryan will have no idea what's up with that.
I know what Boondock Saints is.
You do?
Yep.
Oh, I'll be damned.
I used to read the cartoons that they had in the news when I was like little. And I
didn't
was
know
like,
there were cartoons.
holy shit, this cartoon's inappropriate. Why do they put this in the Sunday news next to Calvin and Hobbes? It was insanely like not okay type stuff for like a little like first grade kid to be reading or whatever. But
Oh, I bet. Boondock Saints was a little bit racist, a little bit sexist.
oh yeah. Oh, just a little bit.
Chris, are you glad you can participate in this conversation? Oh my god, these targets are fucking everywhere.
Holy shit, I feel like
Dude,
I'm on
we're
that
playing-
ride at Disney.
We're playing fucking Link's crossbow training right now.
I feel like I'm at
It's a
that.
real game.
I feel like I'm on that ride with the
isn't-
Buzz Lightyear shit.
Oh no!
Ah!
Oh, don't miss!
Yeah!
Oh my god! Oh, fucking MLG!
Holy shit, I had to break my neck for that.
That's why we did try hard trio!
Hey! Now we're all douchebags!
Oh my god. I swear to god, if you would have died after all that hype noise.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Alright, we'll try it again. Hey!
Air
There we go.
horns!
No air horns. Air horns are dumb.
Shots fired. How does that make you feel, Jared?
How could this happen to me?
Jesus Christ. How could this happen to me? I made my mistake. I sound like that chick from Brickleberry.
Oh, the like really fat guy,
Yeah.
girl, who has weird relations with people that nobody believes.
I don't know about the weird relations part.
Did you see the Obama episode?
No.
Alright, well, never mind then.
What season and what episode?
I don't fucking know.
I feel like I have to watch that.
I just kind of had that show on while, well, I shouldn't even say I had it on. My roommates had it on just because it was funny, and they didn't feel like watching like Family Guy or American Dad or anything because they've already fucking seen everything. So they were like, yeah, let's just put on some Brickleberry. Why not? And again, Chris has no idea. We should just title this episode, Chris has no idea.
Alright, Chris is gonna have no idea. We're gonna have to title a lot of episodes that shit, because Chris knows not as many TV shows as we do, and that's just a fact.
I don't know many TV shows. I just say things, and then they're relatable to only Ryan, and then Chris is always left out.
You know what? I'm sitting here. I'm enjoying the game.
As long as I start the conversation.
Hey Jared, remember that one camping trip that we went on without Chris?
Oh yeah, that was
like
great.
6 of our friends went to.
Dude, I heard about that trip. Dude, I heard it rained.
Oh, you're alive.
How the fuck?
Wow. That was almost as crazy.
It did actually rain, and one of our friends threw up outside the tent, but he was kind of inside the tent too.
It was
Was he like standing halfway between?
He woke
half
up
the
and he was
vomit
making
landed
these
in.
disgusting noises, and one of my friends was like, "Oh, get him out of the tent! Get out of the tent! The door's over here!" And he's like, and like the friend who's really sick is scratching at the wrong side
yeah.
of like the tent, and he's like, "It's on this side!" And he like turns around and barely sticks his head out of the tent.
I mean,
It was
good
a
on
fun
him for.
It was a fun night before 1 a.m. because then the weather was just like, hey, I'm gonna start raining and destroy every like hope you had for this tent.
Hey, what if I just fucked with you right now?
No, actually, while
But of course,
like before is like we had a huge rainstorm on the way there, and we also like
hey, weren't there like tornadoes?
yeah, so there was tornado warnings, and I heard one of the tornadoes touched down. But it wasn't near us. But like the weather was so bad, we didn't know at the time, so we heard about 3 tornadoes, potentially, that hadn't touched down yet, and so like we just pulled off the road under a bridge, and we're like, alright, let's hope we don't die.
That legit sounds terrifying.
You know what's pretty weird is tornadoes only happen in the United States.
Seriously?
Yeah. It's pretty weird. For some reason, the weather conditions are right for it here, but nowhere else in the world.
What's funny though is one of my friends,
It's actually super interesting.
one of my friends has like a trigger that whenever he sees a tornado or has like any like association with a tornado, he'll automatically just trigger that he's dreaming.
You fuckers!
And
You fuckers! I know which friend that is.
almost
Tried
salvaged
it.
it.
Oh,
Defeat.
shit.
Well,
Back
but yeah,
to
he
this
like
garden,
he
hold on.
always like whenever that happens, he just like triggers in his mind like, oh god, I'm dreaming right now. This tornado is not real, so he just like fucks around because it's a dream. But there's gonna be one day where there's a real tornado, and he'll just be like, great, I can fly now, and just jump at the tornado. And he'll be like, bro, I want to rethink that. But yeah, alright, I mean, everyone said like dreams about tornadoes though. I had one where,
Never had a dream about tornadoes.
really?
Yeah.
I had one where it was okay. So I had a dream where I
That's one
thought
of Jared's crazy dreams.
it was a really dumb one, but I had a dream where I was part of like a tornado investigation squad,
Oh,
What are you investigating?
and
The signs point to tornado. The person's just like ripped to shreds.
and basically what happened was we'd heard a sighting of a tornado, and we had like it was like Ghostbuster styles, where we had like guns that would like stop the tornadoes and use like these energy beams and stuff. And so we were all like pumped up. We were like getting in the car and we were like driving towards the tornado. And then we were like, ah, shoot, it's just a tornado ball. And it was just this orb of like blowing air. Which I guess we thought was a tornado.
How did we mistake this for a tornado?
And it's just like, well,
No!
that was a dumb dream. It was pretty funny though. I've had a lot of very stupid dreams though. Like the fucking.
Some of those are the best though.
Oh yeah, no. So my dreams are like some of my favorite things to tell random people about, because I've had some really fucking
I had
funny
a
dreams.
very, very interesting one just the other day. Because fucking hell. There was something about, like, in the news about, like, alligator in Florida or something that, like, got some kid, unfortunately.
Yeah,
And then I have a pond in my backyard. So that night, my dream was that I went to the pond and there was just a fucking alligator, like, sitting in it. It's a pretty big sized pond. And so I'm like, alright, I should probably tell somebody that there's an alligator here and we should deal with this. Because, you know, alligators in Wisconsin, not the most normal of things. And so I go and I get, like, somebody, and it's like a police officer or something. And when I come back, the entire neighborhood is crowded around the pond. And I'm like, alright, I guess it's pretty exciting there's an alligator. And I go in the back, and there's no water in the pond anymore. There's just alligators. Like, thousands of alligators writhing on top of each other and, like, just all, like, biting each other's tails and shit. And then they all start, and then the cop comes up and he's like, alright, I have just the solution for this. And he takes out this, like, spray can. It looks like pepper spray.
Alligator be gone!
Sprays it on the alligators, and then they all just get up and move across to the other side of the pond. So I'm like on one side, and then all these alligators move to the other side. Then they start ripping up all the houses and just taking people out of the houses.
God.
As like a like organized alligator unit. They're like taking people out of their houses and like marching them down the streets where they're getting eaten. And I was like, oh my god. This has gone out of control.
That just reminds me of, so like one of the main reasons that you can have a dream like that and not just be like, wow, I'm totally dreaming right now, is because when you're dreaming, your mind shuts off the part of your like.
Oh no!
It shuts off the part of your mind that says, hey, I'm in an unreasonable situation right now, but keeps every other part of the brain like the logical part of the brain functioning. So that's why, like, you have to have some, like, actual trigger to tell yourself that you're in a dream, because you have to not rely on the part of your brain that says, this is a completely unreasonable situation.
Yeah.
Yeah, lucid dreaming is like an art that a lot of people just work for years and years to achieve.
No,
And it requires a ton of meditation and, like, just a lot of time and effort. But, it
It's
sounds
actually
really
not
cool.
too hard to lucid dream.
Dude, I've never been able to.
I
The
went.
difficulty really is more in remembering your dreams, dude, especially when they're lucid.
Yeah.
'Cause, like, for instance, actually, my friend Zach was super into that, and so was my friend Nick. But so like they got me to start writing down my dreams, and they showed me a couple methods. Like, for instance, if you plug your nose, and you should do this like during the day randomly, kind of. And
All right,
you
everybody,
plug
grab your noses
for
right
2
now.
seconds.
Plug your nose, and then
if you can
also
still
hold your
breathe-
mouth shut. And then just see what happens. Hold
if
it
you
for
can
at least
still
5 to
breathe
10 minutes.
Through your nose while you have your nose plugged, you're in a dream.
Yeah.
Similarly, if you take your hand and you take your other hand and you're like, I'm gonna move this hand through the other hand, and it doesn't work, that means you're not in a dream.
Yeah. There's a couple more of them. Like, if you look at a billboard or a clock, look
Oh, yeah,
away
yeah.
and then look back, it'll change.
If it makes no fucking sense, like it goes backward or goes
Yeah.
forward by absolutely ridiculous amounts.
And then mirrors can be really, like, fucked up too, but
Yeah.
the thing about mirrors is if you see something you don't want to see, it's going to become a bad dream.
Yes.
So that gets kind of sketch, but if you see any of these objects, which you can find, like, you should try one of these methods.
Right.
But you have to, like, consistently do it outside of your dreams so that you think to do it inside your dreams.
Because otherwise you're relying on that part of your brain that's like, hey,
Yeah.
I'm in an unreasonable situation. Better check to see if I'm dreaming.
Yeah.
That's not going to happen in a dream. Instead, it's like, oh, hey, I'm in a totally average everyday situation. Let's just check. Nope, I'm still awake.
I remember I did that for a while and actually had one lucid dream. And, well, I've had it more than one, but through the methods, I got one lucid dream once. And the thing is your mind's still pretty shut down. So, naturally, I was like, oh my god, I'm lucid dreaming right now. You know what the best thing to do right now? I'm gonna turn myself into an umbrella. And the rest of the dream, I was a fucking umbrella.
That's awesome.
And I think it was great. So yeah, one of my favorite dreams though is the end of the episode.
Whoa!
These transitions though.
That was so trippy. We'll see you guys next time as soon as all these motherfuckers are dead.
Dead as fuck.
Super dead.